Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Beastbreaker, where today, I guess we're gonna accumulate a whole lot of key cards and also goop, whatever this is. I hope that we brought gloves and we're not just carrying these sparks around in our hands, because it seems like, especially given that we have fur, it'd be very hard to get that clean. Anyway, Howl Tower Alpha is under threat. We can't allow that. I guess let's go ahead and use our halberd, our highborn halberd. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of this one. Every 5 steps deal 1 damage. Okay, I remember the slashing dash. I do like the slashing dash. Yeah, it's a weird one. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go smash some stuff with a big hammer, you know? A lot of these are not super well positioned for aerial view. I guess this is pretty good. Yeah, that's a lot of information. Go make me some acid, please, because otherwise, you know, the game is hard. Did you make 2 smoothies? They can't possibly just let me have 2 smoothies. All right, well, you're about to grab some increased growth, which is not like a big deal. All right, what are we talking about here? I do like the magnetic serum very much. I can't imagine us getting a ton of play out of an essence, which is to say we probably have too many materials already. The hammer scars, right? Let's just buy some scarring knuckles and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and shop right now. Let's grab the scar knuckles and some of this thing, and I don't know, fire essence. Sometimes I'm gonna hit something. Aha, I guessed correctly. It would have been way worse for him to be going for the for the speed pool, so that's what I assumed he was doing. Pretty great start. I can't believe we got double smoothie. We will use the other one next turn on account of that's the rules. I don't want to go all the way to the wall, but we have 3 inertia already, so we don't need to travel that far to fill up. Yeah, there we go. That's something. We need core impact. Okay. I could have core impacted there, I suppose. Alright, so given the way you're set up... This still does damage to the cores. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. This I like. This is good. Cool. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to reach the exposed surface of anything with this. Oh, wait. Oh, you know, I didn't even notice. The acid didn't apply to the cores at all. Did they patch me? Did they patch my my strategy? They might have. All right, well, that's going to complicate things somewhat. If the beast is scarred, deal 3 bonus. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're just going to have to dial things up a little bit. I'm a little worried that we're going to have a hard time stopping this first rampage now. All right, let's get the bounce here. God, look at how large that area gets. That is really nice. So, let's see. We can do that. Sadly, not quite get ourselves to scar. Yeah, we would be able to driving spike our way through a hit here. Well, all we can really do is take the damage that we can get now, and then, this is not so bad. Just try to prevent the second rampage. Because we'll have a little bit of time. The beast is scarred now. Thank you, Echo. Yeah, the beast is scarred now, so we can driving spike pretty hard. Oh, +1 damage per inertia. Yeah, okay, we're fine, we're fine. So I would love to get this first, obviously, which I believe this will do. Okay, worth noting that you don't stop when you hit this, though. So I really, I want to go as far as I can, and I want to break a core that's as high as I can get away with destroying. It didn't quite work the way I was hoping it would. Can I mean, let's just go magnetic now. And then I'll just run to like here. Let's try to get on the outside of this damage area. Okay, we can work with this. Slashing dash is going to get me that through the wall very easily. Didn't quite aim it correctly. Well, this is only going to do 1 damage right now. I'd be better off. Yeah, okay. We can get our next core destruction without having to actually rely on the scar. Maybe, depending on how careful I am when I aim this. Cool. Do I think I can get... that's a tough one. So what I'd really like to do is pick up this and this at the same time, but I guess maybe that's not actually even that smart. What I really want to do, I guess, is kill this one and then veer off of that, so I have time to pick stuff up, and then I can break this one the next time Rampage is imminent. So actually, maybe I just want a driving spike here. It's only going to do 1 damage, and 1 damage is all we want. Okay. Cool. This game is fun. I don't know if I've made it clear yet that I'm having a good time. Alright, breaking stuff. Hooray. Let's get in here and... yeah, not bad. Not a bad start. I won't deal damage, so I won't get the inertia. We're good. The question is, how many more cores do I want to try to destroy? Because we absolutely could just call it, right? Get the scar back up and then go for the kill with the driving spike. It is within our power. It's actually not going to be easy for me to pick up the loot here. This will give me some decent scarring. And then we can just knuckle out of the damage. Or honestly, just not even. It's probably fine. If I do this... yeah. Just take the hit. I have 30 health. Okay. And then we driving spike. We gotta be careful here because we will keep moving after the impact. At least try to end my turn outside of the damage zone. That's beautiful. I wish I was still magnetic. This is pretty good, though. So... it's tough to pick stuff up while maintaining your plan with this hammer. Do I think I can jam myself through the gap here? Probably not from where I'm standing. So I really would like to pick up that charge knife. Maybe the move is just this. Yeah, like we need the charge back. All right. So we've lost Scarred again. I can get 2 shots here. This is the danger, right? Losing Scar at this point is actually kind of a big deal. Because we're not going to be able to, like, reasonably, we are not going to get it back here. So the question is just, are the smoothies going to be enough to keep us, to make us able to clear the vital core at this point? And honestly, I don't know. I don't know if the answer to that question is yes. We're going to hope so. I get it. Watch the splash damage. Okay. If we do pick up one of the smoothies that allows us to the strength smoothie, then slashing dash will do a ton of damage. Oh, I really thought that was going to direct me through. Okay, it's the yellow one, right? So what I most want here is to bounce, is to get a red and a yellow. Oh, I didn't actually reach it. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna drink that. Yes, it is the yellow one. Okay. So yeah, I think I do this. And I just take the beats. It's not that big of a deal. And now any hit we do on the vital core is lethal. Well, I guess I only have strength 1 right now, so sorry, I do need to hit it twice. But that shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah. This is a good crew. I'm really enjoying the difficulty level of the game now. The point we've gotten to, where I feel like I'm actually having to like problem solve and stuff now. This is good. This is the promise. Oh, you know what? I didn't bother to look for the key card or anything. It's fine. We don't need it. Ooh, make me a new belt. 25 steps pierces everything. That is interesting. On bounce, deal 1 damage, gain 2 charge. Okay. Deal 5 damage in a large arc on bounce and stop. That's cool. That's a cool sword. I am in favor of that sword. We are going to need more goop. Oh. Word of your hard work is spreading, right? Raising your renown level unlocks new quests. When you win a battle with a new weapon, it will raise your renown level even faster. Also, it's the old Cinnabar sprite, but on a black background, so you can barely tell. Okay, is that what renown does? You know what we don't need still? Okay, let's we have another hammer here. I like the hammers a lot. Let's just go ahead and use this one. So Clobber's pretty cool if you get the inertia up. The shrapnel is interesting. So all of the shrapnel deals damage on bounce, and then it, you know, the problem here is that it has 5 range, right? And it's going to splash backward if the way that the essence shrapnel works is any indication. So you're trying to hit like a barrier surface that's near the core you're trying to destroy. That seems tricky. All right, let's do it. Key cards. We care about key cards. We must find the key cards. Hey, Echo. Maybe get me some of this. Aha. That's just not even the space that I meant to click on. Hold on a second. I'm going to tab out. Sorry. Massive professionalism. Beastbreaker patch. Because, like, if things are different, I should probably know that. Did it happen? Did my strategy get patched? Because, like, they probably should. The acid was clearly so much better than not just all the other smoothies, but also than everything else that Mallow can do, even. I don't know. I don't see a... Whatever. It's fine. I am going to have him pick it up again. Let's just read that description. Applies acid to all scales in a large radius. So yeah, the text is... Okay. So what do I actually need? I need like 5 if I just want to go Knuckles plus Magnet. The unstable spray is not... It's not bad. Maybe we should try using that. It's just, it's so hard to pick stuff up with the hammer sometimes. The magnetic serum really helps. You're weak versus Scar. Scar's a good one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use these materials. You know, we do get a score bonus for keeping the pools alive, right? So you drank from an increased growth pool that we do not know the location of. Okay, it was probably here or here. All right, I think let's just do it. So we have to like actually be thoughtful about the way that we apply things. How dare they? What shall we do? We can run up here. This is at least 10 steps. So this will give us some options. Probably what's going to happen is we use... Well, I could use momentum to break this, I suppose. Try to get every step out of it that I can. That'll give me another 10-ish. Yeah, this is probably right. Yeah, another 10 energy to work with, and then... So the question is just, do we want to acid now? And I don't think so, right? We can do this. Get that building. But I'm okay working on the external cores for the moment. Ooh, that's a rough position for that to be in. Yeah, we're gonna have a hard time hitting that with Seismic Slam. Well, let's get this out of the way, I suppose. We know we're gonna do that. Let's do some damage up front here. Yeah, that's pretty good. And so like this turn is the turn when we want to do the acid splash, right? Because we're gonna lay on the scar, so these scales will be gone for a long time. And how do I want to manage this? Yeah, maybe it is something like this. Maybe we run down here. Oh, well, that didn't do what I was looking for. Okay, that's a little awkward. We may be taking some crummy damage on this one. Yep. Not damage I would have taken had I managed my positioning a little bit better. Well... Oh, actually, the Splinter Smash only sends out the shrapnel on scale bounces, too. So you can't even, like, strike a barrier nearby. It seems really hard to use Splinter Smash to get anything done. I want to hit this right, but I want to bounce into that knife there. Oh, right, you don't get a bounce on the... We have to rebuild some inertia is all. This definitely means that with this kind of weapon setup, I should prefer the other smoothies. Which makes sense. The 2 and 3 material smoothies should be better, right? How hard is it going to be to get me to that inertia tile? Not that hard. So all of the good work that I've done up here has been, you know, we're not terribly close to breaking things. And I don't really have a good sense of how I want to break things with this hammer either. So like if I hit here, how does the shrapnel fly? Will it come off the way I would have bounced, or does it go back the direction I came from? Because either one of those two things is approximately consistent with the behavior that we've seen in the past, right? Let's find out. We gotta know. It didn't seem like it actually did the Splinter Smash until it stopped. I don't think that it was on scale bounce. It was on stop. Because it didn't look like it did it multiple times, but we certainly scale bounced multiple times. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I guess I want to save the acid until the next time the scar meter's full, right? Alright, so we may be allowing another rampage here. I was really hoping I would get that knife as well. If I can bounce into the crevice there and hit the inertia tile, is this good? Okay, no, we did get multiple shots of the shrapnel there. That was a pretty bad outcome. So something more like this would be better. And I am absolutely just allowing this rampage to happen, which is not great news. There we go. I'm trying to stack up some damage at least. Yeah, learning how the shrapnel actually deals damage here may cost us. This feels like maybe it is the time, though, for us to pop the magnetic. And I need to make a gap large enough to deal direct, large enough to get a direct path to a, what do you call it? To a core here, so that I can do the Scar Knuckles. The best way to do that is probably something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and drink that right now, I think, actually, looking at the situation. So I really want the smoothie to go into the middle, if possible. Did I press the wrong... That was supposed to be a clobber. Did I press the wrong button? Because it should be dealing damage. Yeah, I probably just clicked the... Oh, I clicked the claw. Cool, that's pretty bad, actually. Did it really not do damage to anything in... Oh, no. I didn't get this with any of the bounces except for the first one. It is still doing a pretty good job of, like, really covering itself. I'm gonna... Let's keep those exposed, I guess. I'm in some, like, pretty significant danger here. How dare they just go and address my obviously problematic strategies? Who do they think they are? Yeah, let's nuke those. And so the question is, do we spend resources now clipping these front cores? Because the thing is, I need to be able to buy time. Yeah, we need this yellow smoothie for sure. All right. Okay. So next turn we drink the yellow smoothie and we got to make stuff happen, especially since I screwed up the Scar. All right. Lots of opportunities here. So this is a kill, right? This is a guaranteed kill. Let's just take that. And then I want to use this clobber to try to deal damage to the vital core. And then next turn I can kill this or that with a single clobber impact. So we can get another reset. So I want to try to bounce into the center here. Is what I need to bounce off of this, like into that area. So let's see if I can dial that one in correctly. The magic area is pretty small. Didn't actually deal any damage, unfortunately. And I don't think throwing acid helps here. Except in the sense that it gets the acid out of my inventory so I can pick up other stuff. Alright. It's easy enough for us to get another reset. We don't even have to do it this turn. But also there's not a ton of value in not doing it this turn. Well, there's loot value, I suppose. Okay. Found my way through anyway. I guess we just clobber, right? Just clobber right through. Yeah, deal as much damage in here as we can. This is alright. It's pretty easy to destroy that next turn. Let's refresh my strength. And clobber, clobber, clobber. Gosh, look at all the loot. What was the best way to get all this loot? I do actually have to hit the terminal core here a couple of times. Very dangerous to let all this NO build up. Take that. Okay, we're getting we're getting there. We're getting there. That is another strength smoothie. There is still one left. Oh no, no room to pick up because I have too many acid smoothies. Shoot. Problem. Well, I do think it's like pretty critical. Let's just get rid of this. I want so badly to bounce through this. Yeah, like that. Huh. Apparently I did not deal damage there at all. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting to do a good job. Because apparently I am unfamiliar with my play. Alright. Time to wrap it up, you think? Probably time to wrap it up. Well, I sure am doing that thing. I guess it's best I just grab loot for the moment. Right, because let's drink this now. One shot on that will kill it next turn, even after my strength goes down. So really all that it makes sense to do is just grab as much loot as possible. And then, once again, grab as much loot as possible. There's a version of this where I don't come out in a safe position. Like a safe attacking position, I mean. Let me try something more like this. Okay, we're cool. In the immortal words of The Thing, it's time for that thing that I do. At which I am the best that there is. I'm a big comic book fan, as you can tell. Yeah, like really minimal scoring there. But look at all these sparks. It's beautiful. And also, I remembered to get the key card. I'm sure it matters. Right, anybody got anything to say? How about anything to build? I guess let's finish these larger weapon pieces. Okay, I do enjoy the Rupture Shield. If beast is currently scarred, deal 3 damage on bounce for 60 steps. Yo! That is literally... It is a meat cleaver bolted to the shield, blade outward. I like it very much. The cleaving Aegis, of course. That's very fun. Ooh, Harrier darts. 50% chance to deal damage, or 100% if the beast is taunted on scale. On core, it's got that 30%. We've seen that plenty of times. That's less compelling. Grapple shot's cool. Love grapple shot. Harpoon, also cool. Might be doing a bow fight here. I believe we still need tons of all of this. Let's go find a Needlebeak. It's been a minute. Yeah, let's use that new bow. Because I think it's pretty obvious from the art that these two fit together, and they seem like, yeah. I probably want ammo on my armor, and I think I will keep the crew. Yeah. Yeah. I like them. They're good. So, if I'm using a bow here, I probably want the charge smoothie, which is 2 materials, right? That was good information. See if we can't find that key card. Aha. And the thing is, at this point, we're actually pretty hard up for materials. There's gotta be at least one more 2. Oof. Alright, what am I trying to buy? Taunt would not be terrible, the taunt knuckles. I would like to get an essence. Maybe the move is small explosive essence plus taunt knuckles. That's not awful. Aha! Stepped on a 3, found another 3. So now I'm on large plus taunt knuckles. Don't like that. Now it's got double increased speed. Alright, let's hope it's not strong versus taunt. And then explosive? Yeah. And I still think magnetic serum is a good idea. Especially now that we're actually getting to Mallow's attack more frequently. So you just picked up a speed. Was it this one? No, it was the other one. Ah. Well, fingers crossed. This might be awkward. So I definitely want to get this ammo tile. Can I dial these in with like? No, the arrow keys don't work. That's a shame. That's an old Peggle trick right there. This works, right? Yeah. Okay, so we probably just stop there. Yeah, I mean, obviously also we do this. Ouch, 31. 31's rough. All right. Look at all your little fangs here. I think we're gonna work on some of these. I was trying to stop over there. Well, I do have grapple shot, you know. So this does 5 damage straight up to a bounce, or to a core. So I can just double tap this thing. I love you, Harpoon. And then, like, am I in a place where I want to hit my smoothie already? Probably not. Hits for 12. All right, what I really want is a direct shot to, like, here. I really like the knuckles. It is super nice to have this extra move that you get to make at the end of your turn. Am I just going to do that every turn? Am I just going to repeatedly double harpoon a core to death? Maybe, honestly. Oop. That bounce did not go the way I wanted. Well, we can try to end up over... This is going to put us somewhere very mysterious, is my concern. Well, okay. That's not so bad. Alright, how about we change things up just a little bit? Because we could now double harpoon this thing out. I guess there's really no compelling reason for me not to. Let's get our taunt knuckles in now so that we don't find ourselves in a position after we break it. Okay, those are cool. And then we may as well fire the Harrier darts. Just see if we can get some random damage. We could not. It's 50%, right? Oh, it's 50% on scales. It's 0% on cores. Yeah, well... I don't know that me destroying scales would have mattered anyway, because this thing has 20 growth. We're destroying cores at such a rate that, like, scales are largely unaffected. Probably want to save the magnetic serum until... But, like, do I think it's actually going to happen? Do I think I'm going to need the smoothie thing? I might not. Okay, well, that was something. Maybe it's like Harrier darts here, get me a ton of extra ammo. And then, do I have the harpoon? Yes. Well, then I take it, right? Why would I not take it? Really sort of tempting fate on that one. I could just kill some more stuff. Like if I smoothie now, I can probably kill 2 of the back feathers and then hit the magnetic. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it's worth it. Because, like, this harpoon shot's completely trivial. Oh, but you know what? I do need to start damaging the core while I still... Maybe this is an opportunity to start working on the core, actually. Let's do some of that. Okay. Made my opening here. Welcome to Taunt. So I can definitely afford to shoot it several times. I don't know how many times I want to hit it right now. But I want to put it in a position where I can kill the beast whenever I want, right? I don't feel too bad about that. We're still getting... Yeah, we're still getting 30 charge back. Yeah, that's okay. Nice defensive maneuver there. Cover your face. Pretty cool. Boy, those those didn't go anywhere. So this will make me unable to harpoon again, which is maybe fine. Okay. So there's a small chance we do this, maybe just like farm a little bit of damage, hopefully. Wow, a little bit for sure. And then step out like that. And do I think I just reload roll again? Although I put myself in a position where I can't hit the wall. Okay, we got a little bit of juice there. And the thing is, I really, really, really don't have to care about... Yeah, this is actually good. I don't have to care about rampages at all because we're going to be able to taunt this thing whenever we want to, basically. By just opening up access to the insides and then harpooning it. Go again and then just have 4. Yeah, that's fine. Just end the turn with 4 ammo. Yeah, this bow is like... The control this bow offers is really pretty incredible. So here I think we just clip some feathers. Not worth a lot of loot, are you? Maybe it's not even worth it, honestly. Yeah, I can just like shoot into here and see if we can score a little bit more free damage. And if we do, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it because like, oh right, sorry, I need 20 charge to just end it. Well then, let's get some more ammo. Oh. Bad math. Bad math on my part. There we go. I wanted to end up basically in front of it. Alright. Spend 3 ammo to get 5 ammo. It's just good math. And now we just end it. The harpoon is tremendously effective. This is for sure one of the best bows. One of the best bows in terms of just like get the kill. Maybe not one of the best bows for loot hunting, potentially. Okay, not bad. Well, we only need 1 more keycard, right? Okay, we know you. You are familiar to us. Let's keep prioritizing knife stuff. The super throw. Ooh. +1 damage for every 10 charge. That's pretty cool. Alright, that one's fine. And the old rupture. Nope, 2 key cards. 2 key cards left. Okay, well... What do we need more? We don't really need Tangle or Placid. So yeah, this way. Another Needlebeak. Should be pretty straightforward. Let's give him the old... I mean, I think this thing's gonna make it pretty fast. Yeah. Plus actions, right? It's gotta be. Is this the right... Is this my best plus actions gear? Gain ammo, gain charge. Oh, explosive and picks up your... and ups your pickup radius is cool. So this is health and charge. This one gives you 10 starting block. Yeah, this is probably better. I think they're pretty close. And I think it probably depends quite a bit on which shield you're using. Because if you're using the retaliate shield, I probably would go for the block one. These are positioned in kind of an awkward way, huh? Well, this is still pretty good. Yeah, all right. With this, I think it may again be this thing. Well, hold on a second. Because Devastating Slash doesn't actually let you bounce around. Otherwise, I would probably take the power smoothie. But yeah, since we're not going to be bouncing around a ton, we just want to be able to pull off our moves. The penultimate key card. All right, we are for sure looking for an essence on this one. We got all of your information. Taunt's pretty good. We can do Taunt Knuckles. So Taunt Knuckles plus, yeah, we're good to craft. I really love the art for all of these different Knuckles. Honestly, the item art in general in the game I think is very, very good. Honestly, all of the things, all of the things in the game I think are pretty good. All right, so you probably just drank here. Let's rumble, Big Bird. Broadly speaking, I am very pro Big Bird. I'm a staunch ally of the Children's Workshop, but today, you and me, let's do it. So, we just want to bounce around a lot to start. Where can I... This is a tough one because this is not really a creature that is conducive to a lot of good bouncing. That was an okay start. Honestly, I think I probably just want to do it again. That's a shame. Alright, but that gives us enough charge to start doing some interesting work, although I think I probably want to do this first. Actually, yeah, this is pretty good. Devastating Slash seems bananas. I'm a big fan. Do I want to just potion and Devastating Slash that area again? Kind of think so. Oh, well, I destroyed the thing that made that multifunctional. Shoot. Well, I am still just going to clip the wing here. Feels like a good idea to get one of those out of the way early. Yeah, that'll do. And now we don't have to kill anything here because we're going to start the taunt. So let's just work on some of this stuff. Am I potentially about to put myself in harm's way? Yeah, but it's only 12 damage. I'll be fine. Alright. It's very distributed damage. Yes, I do have my Devastating Slash. I'll tell you what, I am for sure feeling the bonus movement, the bonus foot range. It's a big deal. All right, We might actually be able to take out all of this thing's cores, I think. That may be in the cards. That's a little awkward, though. Damn it, that's not what I was trying to do at all. It's just like, I just did the same thing 3 times. It's incredible. Alright. I feel like we have considerable control here. So... yeah, this is an okay version of this. We'll just continue to sort of like pick away at the primary core. Ooh, bad miss. I was trying to bounce into here. Alright, at some point I'm just going to end up clipping all the back feathers by accident. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I bounced upward and out. That's not ideal. That's really close to good. Okay, let's use the knuckles to reposition me. It's not exactly what I was going for, but I'll take it. Feels like an okay time for this. Just terrible. Truly awful work I'm doing here. I mean, I could just bear it. It's fine. Yeah, if we're still trying to just like crack this thing, trying to take everything home, I think that's fine. I have approximately 1,000,000 years to finish this off. Oh, this isn't where I was trying to end up. Obviously, we'll make it work. It is wild how incredibly free the that's not how I meant to do that. I just clicked accidentally. How incredibly free the strikes are when you hit the bonus action tile. Like, none of the other weapons feel like they have quite that level of value differential, if that's a reasonable way to express that. I mean, y'all know what I mean, right? It's just like, that targeting is so good. Why would you ever do any other targeting? Okay, now this is, you know, it's getting a little dangerous. I can't believe I missed that. Let's take the devastating slash. Can I hit them both? I think we're getting to the point where I want to be able to just wrap this up at a moment's notice, because I am nervous about. I've left myself no tools, and I could very well just die if I'm not careful. All right, I think we're gonna have a harder and harder time not just dying, or not just ending the fight, rather. This lets me stop. There's a lot of value in stop. Yeah, I'll just take this. That's fine. That gets us most of them. I like the feeling of system mastery, of like systematically taking an enemy apart like that. Still not great in terms of score necessarily. I mean, it's not horrible. But this is the score that really matters. I have so many things to check off. Alright, one key card left, and sadly I do think we've hit the end of our time for the day. I did not anticipate that it was going to take me so many episodes to do this thing. Okay, shear's fine. It is no better than fine, but it, you know. On every step until first bounce, gain 1 block, and then deal 1 damage per bounce. That's actually really cool. And 100 steps is nice. Okay, we have lots and lots and lots of weapon parts to try out. A lot of exciting stuff to do when y'all come back next time, and thank you so much for watching. There is going to be, at some point, more plot. I swear it to you. So come back for that, and we'll see you then.